What's up, YouTube? Today we're gonna do a catch and cook with Tahitian blue prawns. Once they're backed up against the wall inside of their little stream beds, I can throw in a little bait, activate them, get them all nuts, and then I'll come in behind and just three prong the biggest males in the pool. You can tell by the males, they have these massive claws, and they're like lobsters where they're all territorial and they're fighting with each other. So they'll fight over food and space inside of these small little pools. So right here we got a little lo'i. You can see that it's kind of dry right now. It hasn't been raining too much back here. This one's pretty cool. All the little kids work on it. Check it out. Grab some of these ginger flowers. These are delicious. Since this season, I like to just gobble as much of these as I can. They're really healthy and yummy. Good little snack. It's 100 years old, how big it is. Look at that, it's a monster mango tree. And you know, I'm gonna start doing this because this Hawaiian guy told me, if you ever see mangoes and they're not fruiting, you just get an axe and you hack into them a couple times, and that sends a stress hormone into the tree, and that releases their fruit for the next year because they get scared that they are gonna like die or something, so it makes them fruit again to reproduce. But that's one way of inducing fruit in barren trees. This is peppercorn right here. Oh, this is a huge peppercorn tree. I've never seen one this big. Yeah, Christmas berry, Brazilian peppercorn. And then this is cinnamon right here. Smell that, cinnamon.
Strong.
Yeah. Oranges, it looks like. Some wild oranges. It's pretty cool. It looks like koa orange. Probably be ready in a couple months. Okay. All right, so we're at the zone now. I'm gonna start putting together the three prong. I can already see a couple of them. I'm gonna use my three prong. This is a three prong spear right here, an Evolve. I like this one. I catch fish with it. I catch prawns. It's good for hitting stuff really quickly. So we're gonna glizzy up the pool with this hot dog right here. And then once it gets them to start fighting with each other, their awareness goes down. I'm gonna sneak up on the biggest ones and then try to take 3 or 4 big males out. And then that'll give this pool some time to have some new ones come up. And not gonna take too much, but we'll take enough for our shrimp scampi. So just get that area. I'm gonna catch him real quick. Come from the side of him. So he's already moving a little bit, but if I can just get up on the side. Look at that, that's a big boy.
Oh, wow, dude. Sheesh. Bring him closer.
Yeah, you see him?
Yeah, let me get focused. Hang on. Wow.
You didn't even see that in there, yeah? Yeah, so we got one. This is like a decent size.
Right there. Let me get focused.
Yeah.
Mud bug.
Yeah. So we got one of these prawns right now. I just nailed him kind of in the cerebral cortex area. I'm gonna put him out of his misery real quick. I'm gonna stack him up here on the side. These guys are strong.
Hold him up for me.
Hold on, I just want to put him out. That should be good. Yep. That's a fatty right there. It's a big boy. It's a nice fat tail on him. It's gonna be good meat, so just leave him here on the side. Let him chill out. Let's see if we can get another one. That was pretty sick, huh? They get off center of these guys, so they can't really. These guys are pretty sensitive to like. Yeah, so we got this guy. Watch my step. So I came back here a couple of days ago. There was like 4 or 5 massive ones. I got to the 2 biggest ones I saw. And then this is like a nice little medium-sized one. But I'm kind of more or less going for the massive ones because they're just more meat and less work for me. Oh, he's a little bit alive still, so. Okay, so got another one.
You get a green leaf or something.
Yeah, so these Tahitian prawns were introduced in the 50s, and these things are pretty awesome for the size of meat you get. Like if I wasn't stuck in the forest, my protein sources would be Tahitian prawn and pig for the island of Oahu. Because for how big they are, if you can catch them, these things provide a pretty decent amount of protein. It's just the catching them that's a little difficult. I make it look easy, but it's definitely a little more complicated.
Oh, you got him.
Got him. Nice. I'm gonna put him out real quick. Yep.
Got him.
Put him down real quick. I'm gonna bag these guys up. We're gonna go straight into cooking them after, so I didn't bring like a quarter with ice, just because we're gonna do this kind of quick. But if I was gonna be back here for a prolonged period of time, I'd bring some ice in a cooler so I could keep them iced down. But we're moving fast today. Let's go this way. So we came, scored some nice sized Tahitian prawns. We're gonna head up to the house now at the top of the hill, and we're gonna cook these up, do a nice shrimp pasta. I'm gonna utilize their heads, tails, shells, everything, make a good sauce out of them. That's a nice little haul today. Oh, the Mandali
It's like a lot of times it's like already kind of going off. Man.
Yeah, I noticed that. I usually don't get that just because I like to use fresh garlic, but
That never works. It's like, I think we caught like 40 of these damn things.
nice big ones like this, like the nice big ones, yeah.
Yeah. We get some of
Dehusked. I'm gonna keep a couple in their head. These are gonna be like the show ones right here. I'm actually gonna trim these off a little bit. Nice. Then I'm gonna throw the heads in here. We're gonna make a sauce with the heads. So we're gonna cook this on high heat with oil and garlic and a little bit of onion. Get a head sauce going. So see how they have this head stuff? It's called like tamale, and there's a lot of flavor in that of the shrimp. So I'm gonna cook this down on high heat with oil, and we're gonna make a sauce out of it to go with the shrimp scampi. I'm gonna hit this with a little bit of white wine. Wait, what was it? What was it?
they have this little life center at Costco with a freaking bag and everything.
So I'm gonna add in a little bit of oregano, some fresh oregano.